long way. Please don't try me, this the wrong day, man, this the wrong day. Listen, I done came a long way, Please don't try me, this the wrong day, man, this the wrong day. Hey, I done...
It costs more to be sick than to be healthy, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, and not just, you know, time off from work, but think about it. It costs a diabetic $16,000, $16,000 to $17,000 every year to be a diabetic. Extra money, okay? Also think about the amount of time you lose in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like, think about the amount of medications you have to take and pay the co-pays for. Thinking about the increase in your insurance, because if you get a new insurance, you have to go in, get your blood pressure checked, get your blood sugar checked, and then they're basing that. They can adjust your rate, your premium based on that. Wow. Now I know Obamacare had done a lot to kind of adjust for that, but they still do it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
find a way to do it.
Even life insurance. Life insurance. When you get life insurance,
you gotta get a physical.
You gotta get a physical. You see what I'm saying? So like, people are only looking at the cost right now because they're comparing it to buying junk food.
Got it.
They're comparing it to buying something that is not healthy for them. You understand? But when you start to look at it, like, I look at health like this. You're either making health deposits or you're making health withdrawals. Okay? So every time you make a food choice, look at your plate. Did I make a health deposit or did I make a health withdrawal? And I think what you'll see is people are making so many withdrawals from their health. Eventually what happens is the bank has to cash in. And that's chronic illness. That's, you know, like whatever it may be for you, you know.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing I would say is this: however your health is, when you bring a child in this world, that's the health that you give your child.
Yeah.
That's the genetics that you give your child.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. You already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, the Most High blessed us when he woke us up, man. As soon as we took that breath when we woke up, that hot breath when we woke up, listen, man, he gave us another opportunity, man. So we got to take full advantage of that, all right? You know, I just hit the gym, man, coming back. Man, it was a good one. Great way to start the week off. Y'all make sure y'all do the same. Just start your week off being productive, man. That's going to help you out a lot. You know, it's going to set the tone for the week. You know, but real quick, though, man, I had to show y'all that clip, man. Shout out to Dr. Bobby Price, you know, for dropping them gems. Go follow him on everything that he on. I always see him. I see him on TikTok. I see him on Instagram. He be all over the place, and I don't even know if he got his own page, but he be all in these interviews and stuff, man, dropping gems just like that, you know. And a lot of people do got to understand that it's more expensive to be unhealthy than to be healthy, you know, because you got a lot of people that cry about how expensive it is, you know, to eat right, how expensive it is to live, you know, to live a healthy lifestyle, man. But that's not true. You know, you're going to end up coughing up more money being unhealthy, you know, than you would being healthy. Because guess what? You know, now it's just like how he said, the insurance is tied into it too. So when you get these physicals, when you get this blood work and all of that stuff, man, that can determine if you even get the job. You know what I'm saying? But even if you get the job, bro, when they do all of that, bro, your insurance gonna play your health gonna play a big part in how much you pay for insurance. You know what I'm saying? And they basing a lot of things off your health these days. And, you know, that's why a lot of people not getting certain jobs. That's why a lot of people getting turned away from certain benefits, all types of stuff. Because, you know, depending on how good or bad your health is, if it's bad, then you become a liability. And a lot of these companies, they don't want no dang on lawsuits. You know, they don't want you dropping dead in their facilities. They don't want you doing anything that you could blame on them. You know, they want somebody that's healthy that they could rely on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they not going to hire you if you got all of these problems. And, you know, now they basing age off of it a lot too. You know, because they want people that's going to be reliable and that's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand it's important, you know. Your livelihood depending on it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you want to be healthy anyways, man, because like we talked about, man, you can't do nothing without your health, bro. If your health ain't right, then you ain't gonna be right in anything. You know, and that's what the Most High try to protect us from when he give us these laws and things that we should eat and things that we should not eat. But a lot of people don't want to hearken to that. A lot of people don't want to wake up and realize that a lot of this food in these wrappers that's in the middle of the store is all fake food. It's all bioengineered. And, you know, there's been studies which New Breed just covered, you know, about, you know, cancer, you know, being found in a lot of younger people these days. A lot of people my age and younger, under 50, are being diagnosed with cancer, and it ain't used to be like that. But these days, you know, we eating anything, you know what I'm saying? You know, all of this fake food, all this fast food that we consuming, you know, it's not as many people working out because they own all this technology. You know what I'm saying? They own these games, so they not as active as we was back then, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, you know, you got a lot of youngins that's popping up with cancers that don't even be, you know, that don't even usually be in, you know, they don't usually find that until you up there, you know what I'm saying? At least until you in your 50s and, you know, 60s and all of that stuff, man. So, you know, it's happening to people at a high rate, at an earlier age, man. So you might want to take that into consideration. You might want to take that into consideration when you think like, oh, you know, this costs too much, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a couple dollars, bro. I think your health is worth a little bit more than a couple dollars, dog. You know what I'm saying? You worth more than that. So why are we looking at it that way? You know, I get it, man. They and a lot of this they do it on purpose, bro. You know, it's not too many Whole Foods, you know what I mean, in urban areas, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just got to be smart and put the right things in your body, take advantage of what you do have. You know, Walmart still got a produce. You know, a lot of these Hispanic stores still got a huge produce section. I done already told y'all about that, some of the freshest fruits. You know, the Migos got some of the freshest fruits, you know what I'm saying? Some of the freshest meats. You know what I'm saying? Because when you getting this store-bought meat, that ain't even no good. They pumping it with all types of stuff. But when you actually go to like the real butcher places, or you go to the meat markets and stuff like that, you know, you actually get to see what they do. They cutting up the real meat right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So you know what it is. You know what's happening. You know, but in a lot of these meats that's in these stores that's been sitting there, you don't know how long it's been sitting there. They putting color in them to try to make it still seem like it's okay. You know, a lot of snake stuff going on, man. So you just got to be conscious of what you putting in your body and stop going with that excuse like it's too healthy. A lot of y'all use that excuse, but you don't want to eat right. Just say you addicted, because listen, we'll understand because of, you know, because of the stuff that they putting in it. We know it's addictive. Of course it's addictive. A lot of this stuff is addictive, and we all trying to fight this stuff off. But, you know, it all comes down to you just making the right decision. Just like you said, bro, are you making a health deposit or a health withdrawal? You know what I'm saying? We know that fapping, you making a health withdrawal all the way. So you just taking away from everything of yourself. You taking away your vitamins, your nutrients. You taking away your mental health. You taking away all time. You taking away your masculinity, your testosterone. You taking away all of that stuff. So you definitely making a health withdrawal when you fapping. When you going to these fast food places, you making a health withdrawal, bro. You know, when you eating all of that greasy, all of that fatty, all of that fried, all of that sweet, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna find your ass underneath. You know what I mean? Excuse my language, but yeah, you making a health withdrawal in that. You know what I'm saying? But what you doing when you hitting the gym? You making a deposit. What you doing when you taking your vitamins? You making a deposit. What you doing when you doing your cardio? You making a deposit. What you doing when you choosing a more healthier alternative than, you know, what the flesh wants you to eat? You making a healthy deposit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you training your mind to make better decisions, bro. But if you just keep choosing the cheap, if you keep choosing the greasy, if you keep choosing the sweet, then you training your mind to continue to do that. You know what I'm saying? So you're not cutting yourself off and you're not getting more disciplined. If anything, bro, you not disciplined. You making yourself, more susceptible to be sick and contract all of this stuff that's out here. Because people that's sick all the time is because of it's because of their gut health, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people use they putting stuff in the air, they spraying stuff. Yeah, they may be doing all of that stuff too. They putting stuff in the food and all that other stuff too. But it's what you the one that's consuming it, bro. You consuming it, bro. So when you actually like really start being more health conscious and fighting this stuff, like, listen, bro, you're not gonna be sick all the time. Every time you get a little bug or may contract something, it's not gonna hit you like that. But people that's like just always like dang, like, bro, like the smallest little colds turn into the flu and all of that stuff, bro. Like, just every time they, because we run up on all types of germs and things all day. You know what I'm saying? Because we go to work, we go to gyms, we go to grocery stores, we do all of that stuff. We out amongst people, and not everybody take care of themselves. So we passing germs all over the place. But you're not supposed to get sick from everything. You know what I'm saying? When you build up your immune system, your respiratory system, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to get sick from everything. But guess what? A lot of this stuff that's out here is weakening the immune system. It's weakening your respiratory system. So, there's more people that has asthma. There's more people that have trouble breathing. There's more people that has sleep apnea. You know what I'm saying? It's more people that have that because their respiratory system is weak and their immune system is weak because they're not taking their vitamins, they not running, they not exercising, they not eating right. And listen, bro, you setting yourself up. You setting yourself up, bro. And these illnesses ain't no joke, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if if everything hitting you and knocking you down every time you get sick, listen, bro, it's only gonna get worse for you. You know what I mean? Right now is the time to fight. A lot of people sitting there waiting on World War III and all that. World War III already started, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know how many times I gotta say this to y'all, but the war against you, your children, your health, your mind, all of that, bro. Your well-being, your finances, all of these wars then kicked off, intertwined into one, which equals World War III. And you the only one that don't see it, and you the one that's falling in the trap. And understand, bro, if you ain't got the Most High with you either, bro, like, man, listen, bro, you gonna perish. That Hosea 4:6 is real. My people perish for lack of knowledge. For lack of knowledge. And if you're not out here trying to gain knowledge in the word, knowledge in his truth, knowledge in health, knowledge in you know what I'm saying? And getting right, bro. Listen, bro, you ain't gonna never be right. And then before you know it, you're gonna be out of sight, man. You know what I'm saying? So continue to make health deposits. I know sometimes we're gonna slip up. Sometimes we're gonna, be in our flesh. We're gonna, give in to the cravings that we have. But listen, man, try to cut it short, bro. Just try to cut it short. Try to make more better and wiser decisions than the decisions that you would when you in your flesh. Because like I told you, bro, the flesh wants you to just consume everything. The flesh wants you to just screw everything. The flesh wants you to eat everything. The flesh wants you to watch everything. The flesh wants you to do everything that's toxic out here. The flesh wants you a part of this world. You know what I'm saying? That's what the flesh wants you to do. And the more you keep giving into these worldly things, these worldly desires, these worldly temptations, these worldly foods, you know what I'm saying? Then guess what, bro? You're going to become a worldly human being and the world will destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Because you never be in the spirit when you a part of this world, when you so locked into this matrix that's full of hatred. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is, bro. The matrix is hatred. When you think about it, because the matrix wants you to hate yourself. So the matrix push you to do things to where you don't even realize that that's self-hate what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Eating all of this food and going all of these buffets, that's self-hate. You know what I'm saying? Being mad at the next person because they in shape, that's self-hate. You hate yourself and you hating on them. You know what I'm saying? The world wants you to hate yourself. The world wants you to watch everybody else that's succeeding in life and that's disciplined in life and elevating in life and want you to look down on yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want you to do. So you can't give in. You got to focus on you, bro. You can't give in to what this world offers you, bro. The ones that are elevating and in their bag and on their purpose and doing the will of the Most High is because they not taking in all of this stuff that's out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? They love themselves enough to realize, like, listen, that's no good. That ain't no good for me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no good for me. I love myself too much to be sitting here watching all this porn. I love myself too much to just be sitting here fapping. I love myself too much to just be unhealthy and gaining all of this weight. I love myself too much to be hating on the next. I love myself too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Most High done gave us these opportunities to get right and love him. And you cannot love yourself if you don't love the Most High. If you don't love the Most High, you cannot love yourself because the Most High is within you. So you got to listen to the spirit that he put there. You know what I'm saying? You got to listen to the spirit. The spirit wants you to get right. The spirit do not want to be in unclean vessels. The spirit don't want to be in unclean vessels. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this stuff out here, bro, is parasitic, bro. It's nothing but parasites. Nothing but parasites in that meat. Ain't nothing but parasites in that processed sugar. Ain't nothing but parasites up in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but parasites in them sodas, bro. All of that. Ain't nothing but parasites, man. It's just gonna eat away at your dang on gut. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna eat away at your mucous membrane. That's all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you feeling hungry, when you feeling them cravings, that's that demon, that's that gluttonous demon in you. You know what I mean? That's them parasites calling for more. They like little worms just squiggling and want more. Want you to keep on feeding it. You know what I'm saying? So listen, bro. It's time to get right, man. I just want y'all to hear that message, man, because it's getting harder and harder. I'm seeing more and more people, you know, that I could tell struggling. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy for me either, bro. We all struggling. But we got to put up a fight to get right, bro, because this stuff out here killing us big time, bro. There's too many people dropping from this, and there's not enough people talking about it. You know what I mean? People want to just sit online and battle about these women, battle about relationships, battle about all that crap, man. I ain't all that's up right now. You know what I mean? And all those is distractions. I done told y'all, yeah, we have our conversations about stuff, but to just sit there and consume all of this BS, when all this is just, you know, you say one thing, but you focused on these women. That's all you talk about is women and what they doing and what they not doing. And the whole time you doing that, you're not focused on you. So they still got your mind when you think about it. If you need to consume a ton of red pill content, if you need to consume all of these podcasts that's just talking about modern day women, bro, they still got your mind. They still got your heart. They still living in you rent free because you hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, it's just so many more things that we could be talking about and discussing, man. We dying at a rapid rate at an early age. Wake up. Wake up. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.